So what's going on, guys? It's your boy and the gamer jumping back into another video, and hope you're all doing real great. I've tried to record 2 reacting videos before this, so hopefully this is the one that I can actually upload. Hopefully. So basically, what we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna be reacting to this, like, guys know those animated stories. We're gonna be reacting to this one. It's I'm the most talented tattoo artist. If you were the most talented tattoo artist, I didn't I'm pretty sure I would have known of a few. It would just look like in between his pants, in between his legs. Sorry, and look at the bulge. I love it. I love it. So yeah, let's just jump in.
Hi guys, I'm Henry and I'm 13. This will be my tattoo story. Of course, it's illegal to do them before the age of 18, but look what I have. And I got it tattooed by the coolest artist in our city. Do you want to know who it is? Then subscribe to the channel and watch my story. I've always loved drawing, and I was really good at it, even though I never learned it. Beautiful, isn't it? Probably this talent was passed down to me from my father, who was...
No, wait, did everybody just see that? Like, did everybody just see that I don't even know what it is, but it's just a complete work of art. Like, bro, am I the only one that just saw that? It is just pure beauty right there. Like, I love it.
And worked as a tattoo artist. He created dragons and all sorts of ornaments and motorcycles for the customers. But I never liked his drawings. They were hackneyed old hats. I used to spend a lot of time in my father's parlor and also wanted to become a tattoo artist. My dad liked my wish, so he gave me a piece of paper of an artificial leather and an old machine to practice with. I put hours in doing this, and very soon I started to know the onions. I knew which ink was the best, how to fix a tattoo machine, how to treat a tattoo so it would heal faster. I felt I was ready to work with real clients, and I told my father about it. But he said it was not enough. I had only gained technical knowledge, but I still needed creative skills. I must have learned to draw beautifully and correctly, but I could already do it. And I showed my dad the tattoo sketch that I'd been drawing all night.
Oh my freaking god, no, like, I would sell my soul to the devil just to pay that man, just to buy that painting, just to buy that one tattoo on my, like, I would have that tattoo on my right arm, just to show everybody, like my right arm, just to show everybody, hey, I just got that tattoo. So look how beautiful that tattoo really is. Like, am I the only one saying how beautiful that tattoo is? Like, I'm pretty sure that people would pay millions of dollars for that. Like, not gonna lie, I would pay. As I said, I would sell my soul for it.
Henry, it's just a scribble. Go to the School of Art. They will teach you everything there. Why did I need art school? I could do everything. My father just didn't see that I had my own cool style. That's what my friend Benji used to say when I showed him my sketches. Adults don't always want to acknowledge what their children are doing because they're just jealous of them. So
like those kids that they're kind of dumb, or no respect to retarded people, fully 100% respect, or just normal people. Like, your friend shows you something and you're like, oh, it's ugly, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. It's special. Like, yeah, that's what his friend said. It's your own unique style. It's just oh god, it's just his own unique style, if you know what I mean. It's just his just listen to this slowly. His own unique style. Yeah, his dad was totally jealous.
his son was more creative than he was. But one day, fate gave me a chance to come up with the goods. One day, I was sitting in my father's studio, waiting for him. He called and said he was stuck in traffic, so he would be late. But the client should be there soon. Dad asked me to tell her that the session was canceled for that day. A few minutes later, a pretty girl came into the parlor. We fell into conversation. She said that her name was Nora, and it was her birthday the day before. She always wanted a tattoo, and as soon as she turned 18, she immediately decided to do it. I asked the girl what kind of tattoo she wanted. I'm easy, something fashionable and beautiful, she replied cheerfully. I said that I could make one for her. I just had a trendy sketch, and I showed her my drawing. Aren't you too young to make a tattoo? She asked uncertainly. I confidently pulled on my glove.
Did everybody just see that cat? Like, the cat on the piece of paper that just gave her, that cat right there Bro, I don't know why this man hasn't got like a Guinness World Book of Records for the best tattoos in the world. Cause those are some master paintings. Like those tattoos are like beautiful. Like it's better than the Mona Lisa itself. Like I know it's not a painting, but like it's so like wonderful. If you know what I mean. Like I generally I just love the painting.
Don't sweat it. You're with the best tattoo artist in town, I said. Nora smiled and laid down on the couch. I was a little worried because I was making my first real tattoo, and if I had made a mistake, it would have remained on the girl's body forever. All the more reason to hurry. My father might be back any minute. So I was extremely focused. For the first time, I decided to limit myself to a small drawing, and after a while, it was ready. I was tickled pink with my work. The girl also liked my tattoo. Cool and edgy, she said. I treated her with ointment and put a bandage on it. Nora said she liked me very much. I was serious and confident, not like other guys. We said goodbye and she ran away. How glad I was. This was my first experience and it came out more than successful. In the evening, when my father returned home, I could not hide my delight and told him what happened that day. But instead of praising me, he started swearing. What have you done? You can't doodle people. I forbid you, he shouted. But the girl liked my drawing. I began to defend myself. My dad said people would laugh at my tattoo and the girl would come to her senses. She would come to the parlor and make a scene. Tattoo artists should be responsible for what they do. I said that my father didn't know anything about modern styles and I knew what I was doing. Anyway, we had a big fight that night. And you know what? My father was dead on. But not about everything. Nora did return to the parlor a week later, not with acclaim, but with gratitude. She said that all her friends liked my drawing so much that she decided to get another one of these tattoos.
What did I tell you, everybody? You do guys just see that cat? Like, you don't see that cat like on her foot, like, bro. Who would not love that? Like, if I was her, I would want like 20 more of them. Like, what did I tell you all? He is the best tattoo artist in the world, not even in the city, in the world.
Girl, to think carefully. After all, with age, her taste might change. Nora harumphed and left. I couldn't miss another chance and rushed to catch up with the girl. I said I would do what she wanted. We exchanged phone numbers and agreed to get in touch. I spent the whole night drawing a tattoo sketch for Nora. I really liked what I had in the end. I was the creator of a new tattooing style. The next day, I waited for my father to leave again on business and called the girl. Half an hour later, she was back on the couch and I was working on her tattoo. During the session, we chatted with her to avoid being bored. Nora told me about herself and I shared with her my life plans. Despite the age difference, we were interested in each other. Soon the tattoo was ready. The girl looked at it and said I had a great talent. It turned out to
When he said interested, I hope he meant like, little interested in, like, in being friends, or they have like the same amount of taste in music or something. Like, yeah, it has to be that, right? Like, it has to be that. Like, there's no way a 18-year-old girl can like date a 13-year-old boy. Like, of course I would like that, but like, just saying, it's like, it's illegal, bro. Like, it's not right. Disgusting.
I was very pleased that she praised me. I asked her whether she would mind if I called her sometime. Nora kissed me on the cheek and said that she'd be happy to. We started to call up and communicate frequently. One day she told me that the tattoo I made wowed her friends, and some of them even wanted to get the same ones. I was thrilled. I had my own fans from now on. So I decided to act. I had a good amount of cash in my piggy bank. I made a list of everything I needed and asked Nora to buy me tattoo equipment. I couldn't have bought it all myself, but the girl went to the store for me and brought a big box. Now I was a real tattoo artist with my own accoutrements. Well, then my work began. I drew sketches at night, and during the day, after school, I tattooed clients at their homes. First, it was Nora's friends. Then they told their friends about me, and the information started to spread on the grapevine. Everyone liked what I was doing, and new orders came in one after another. I had even more clients than my father. My drawing style was now
Okay, so I just want to end the video here because it's like gonna be like 10 minutes, and it's probably gonna be boring. So yeah. But I hope you all just enjoy this. Enjoy the video. You know, it's gonna be pure. It's wonderful. It's quite wonderful if I do say so myself. But without further ado, I have to end the video here. But before I get out of my gallery and stop like putting in this picture, before we go and just like, just can we all just imagine that I'm Bond from Seven Deadly Sins with the abs and the muscle and everything so hot. And in real life, I just look like a boy. Or can we imagine I'm him? It looks crazy. But nah, let's just keep imagining that I'm him, Yeah, keep imagining that I'm him. Yeah. So, before we end, just jump back over here. See what we're gonna do.
Yes, I started dating Nora. She was comfortable.
Okay, let's do this. A 13-year-old boy dating an 18-year-old girl. That's fun, but imagine this. I was gonna say, but never mind.
With the age difference, she liked that I was so talented and made my own.
Yeah, she was comfortable with the age difference, like definitely just didn't want some free tattoos, if you know what I mean. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am Monday Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.